Hi dears! It's Hanène from Traveling Dears. Today I'm here with a new video about how to buy tickets to Dimash's next concert. Why do you need to watch this video? First, because an announcement for a concert can drop at any time, and you need to be prepared to have one less stressing thing to do. And second, because as of now every reseller has been either Russian or Kazakh, so you need to know how to make a purchase on this website. For St. Petersburg, for example, the ticket sale was announced on a Sunday, and then the ticket sale was the next day, so at 10 a.m. Moscow time, so really it was a bit of a stressing moment for all of us, with every dear not really knowing if they will go or not. And if you don't know how to buy tickets on this website, it will be even harder for you to be prepared for this sudden announcement. So yeah, being a deer is a bit hard sometimes with all these concerts and everything being so sudden. And now let's enjoy the video. So what to do before the sale? So first tip is to follow Dimash and his team on social media. So for this, you need to go first on Instagram. For me, I follow them on Instagram as it is the only social media with Facebook that I go on. So Instagram, then you just go to Dimash account, Kudai Bergenov Dimash, and then you subscribe. You can put the alarm on each time there is a notification, so you can be alerted. Here we just saw how to follow Dimash on social media. I would also recommend following his father and putting notification on, as sometimes or most of the times he also posts about concert announcements. And if you want to go even further, you can follow Crazy Max, Igor, and the resellers like Ice Tickets, Zakaz Bietov, and Cassier. So yeah, you can follow actually anyone in contact with Dimash. So now the second tip. After following Dimash and his team on social media, you need to check every details once there is the announcement. So usually the announcement post, you have the date of the concert, the time and information regarding the sale. Be careful to check the time, as usually the sale is based on Moscow or Astana time. As you can see here on his announcement for the St. Petersburg concert, the time zone is Moscow. So you need to check what is 10 a.m. Moscow time for you, so you can be on time for the sale. Then I usually just go on Google and check the time difference. Then what I would also usually do to be prepared for D-Day is to put an event on my phone, so I can get an alarm for the day before and 15 minutes before the sale. Why the day before? So usually the seller will prepare by putting a page online with a short description, the map of the venue, information on the prices, so not all prices for different sections, but usually you can get the range for cheap to highest tickets, and then the button to access to the sale. So I don't know exactly when this page is usually put online, maybe a week before or something, but people will usually share it on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, so you can just go and check it once it's online. So if you're not always on social media, just go like 1 week before or something, check the seller site, see if there is see if the concert date to Dimash was added or not, or I think usually it's added once there is the announcement, so people can go and check it, and then it would be open on sales day. So now I'll just show you what a sales page looks like. So if you go on icetickets.ru, then first please be careful and change the location. if the concert is in Moscow, then put Moscow. If it's in St. Petersburg, then St. Petersburg. Then the Dimash image will appear. Just click on it, and then you'll have the description of the concert. You'll have first the price range, so you can know the cheapest to highest price. And then you can click on this little link and see the map of the venue. So before the sale you can actually think of what place you want. Maybe you can also have an idea of what the price will be. So if of course you take the front rows, like in the middle, of course it will be the highest price. And then if you go to the sides, it will be cheaper. And of course the farthest you go, the cheaper it will be. So now to prepare your devices, so phone and laptop. So what to do is to download Google Chrome if you can. So why do you need to download Google Chrome? It's because this browser has an auto translator, and if you go on iTicket, for example, you will have the website in Russian, and if you go with Google Chrome, then it will automatically translate to English or any other language. For Kazakh websites, most of them offer the possibility to put their website in English, and once they are in English, then just it will work. And if they don't offer the English option, just put them in Russian and then use Google Chrome. So now it's D-Day and you're trying to order your tickets. So most of the times, or at least sometimes, there was some problems with the website, with some error, some crash, and yeah, we were just a lot of dears trying to buy Dimash tickets. So be prepared to have some problems. If not, then it's perfect. And if you have some problems, don't be afraid. It's normal. It also happened the last times. So it's just the normal process. I think the 3 last times that we had sale on iTickets, we had these problems. So if you don't care about where you're sitting and you just want to assist to the concert, then you have a lot of time. You can go the day after, or even some days after, as I think now we're actually 1 month after the sale for St. Petersburg, and there are still some places being sold on the website, so you have time to get some places. What you can also do is check social media, as usually the first person to get tickets will just post it on Facebook saying, oh yes, I got my tickets, it worked for me, and then yeah, you can know that the website is working, so just try and try and try again until it works. Then you can face another problem when you're at the moment of paying for your tickets. So yes, you got through all the other problems and now you're finally trying to pay, but your card doesn't work. So here I would suggest, first, before arriving to this step, please call your bank in advance to tell them that you will have some transaction being made for Russia or Kazakhstan or any foreign country that will have the sale, so they don't block the transaction because it's suspicious. And second, maybe it just doesn't work because your card doesn't work for foreign countries. Here I would suggest either you just go on social media and wait for Dear to say that she has bought several prices to help other deers and she will sell them to them, or you can contact some dear friends that you have which will buy the tickets for you, and you can PayPal them the money or make a bank transfer or something. So yeah, you have some solutions here. Actually for me, for my first concert, I think it was a Swedish deer which helped me. So yeah, she bought I think 3 tickets or more, which were really good seats, and it was to help other deers. So I just contacted her and she sent me the tickets, and then I sent the money and everything was good. So don't be afraid, it will be okay. Of course, if you do it this way, just check that this isn't a scam. So maybe if she's also going to the concert, she will also go with other dears, so check if she's also well-known dears, a real human and not some scammer. That's what I did. And then I hope everything will go smoothly for you. If you don't care, or if you really just really good seats, then I would also suggest maybe to wait longer. So why longer? Because usually some dears will buy tickets on the day of the sale without having prepared for anything, because the announcement was so sudden. So they don't have the visa, they don't have plane tickets, they don't have a leave for work or anything. But sometimes they just can't leave work, or they just can't go anymore, and they will sell their places on social media, Instagram, Facebook. You will see the announcement, don't worry. Or if you look for a special ticket, just post something on Facebook and someone will answer you. So yes, you can have also good tickets at a later time. Yes, and of course there are also some very good seats still being available on the website, so you can also make the purchase through the website. Don't forget this. One last tip before we finish this video is, before you leave for the concert, don't forget to print your ticket. It's really important, because they won't use tickets that are on the phone or anything. Just print it, please. And if you forgot, you can just go to the reception of the hotel and ask them to print it for you. And I would also suggest seeing the guidelines, which are usually written on the tickets also. And now this video is finished. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please put it in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe, please. And of course, dears are awesome!